Okay, now let's look at the introduction to C programming. I'm going to use these slides. So we are going to look at the objectives, but I don't want to waste much of your time. Let's move on straight away to what is this C programming language. So we are saying the name C is a programming language which can be replaced with languages like Fortran, Pascal, and that. And what is this program? This is a program is any piece of code written to perform a specific task. Okay, now we want to look at this. You can actually read on your own, but we want to look at the why do we need this C programming? It is easy to learn. It is a structured language. It produces efficient programs, and it can be compiled on a variety of computer platforms. So that is what we have. Now, we've got quite a number of these programming languages. We've got the C that we are going to be learning about. We've got the C++, the Java, the C Sharp, Python, Visual Basic, HTML, and Perl, and the list is endless. We've got a good number of programming languages, but we are going to be looking at C programming in particular. And we need to know that we've got a number of a number of languages that we have. We've got what we call the high-level language, the assembly language, the machine language, and the programming language. Let's start with the assembly language. We are saying that the assembly language is the language that is understood by the user. The machine language is the language that is understood by the machine. The high-level language is the language that is understood by the programmer. Now we have got also the high-level language. We are saying that an example of C is an example of a high-level language, and we've got the programming language, which provides an interface between the user and your computer. So that is that. Now we've got what we call a compiler. In other words, we are saying that is the platform where we write the code. But what is this compiler? It is a software which is used to convert a high-level language. Remember, we said C is an example of a high-level language into a machine language. So we've got these types of compilers like the code blocks, the Visual Studio, the DevC, and the Table C++. So we are saying that C++, the Table, the DevC++. We are going to install our compilers on our computers. So I want to give you a demonstration of what you're going to do after the installation. Now, with me here, I've got my code blocks. Let me try to open the code blocks. So as you can see, I've got 17.12 is the version for my code blocks. And as you're going to be opening your code blocks, it's quite slow, but please you click. For those who are going to use code blocks, after installing, you open your code blocks and you click create project. You click the console application, and here you click next, and you choose the C because you are going to be learning about the C. And for the project title, make sure maybe this is our first program, so maybe you write first program. The title is your own taste. You can write whatever you want to write. So this is the first program, and for you, I want you to click on the three dotted thing here, that is your browser, and I want you to create a folder. Please don't forget to create a folder, and after creating a folder, you click next and you click finish. After clicking finish, I want you to have a page like this. So in other words, you are going to click source and you click main, and you have the default page like this. So that is what we want to do as for now.